Do I look tired? It's because I am. Right? Not sleeping very well. High energy, high stress. It's just part of it, you know? Now, I know I'm running a lot on the community line, right? But that's because it's all relevant, right? There's no other news broadcast, there's no other broadcast you need to listen to except for my fucking community line, you know? Because that's what fucking matters. Because these dummies are going to just gloss over everything, right? Like, so people never really fucking know what's occurring, right? Yeah, we're not doing that. Now, back to the animated painting. I animated a painting with light waves. You did? I was so excited, right? So excited. But of course, anytime I'm excited about something or I achieve something, there has to be an immediate fucking blow to my accomplishment to make me feel like it's not that big of a deal and it's not important, right? Right? This has been happening since I was really tiny, yes? That piece of shit did it. That dusty piece of shit did it. That motherfucker in the wilderness therapy did it. Yeah, they did. They did. One day, there was a kid from Texas, right? This is young adults. They sent me to fucking North Carolina, okay? Young adults. They're going away. So what do? They create a big fucking pentagram in the middle of the fucking forest. Yeah? And then everybody has to stand around it. And I'm just sitting over here like, the fuck? Right? Right? I think people get it wrong, right? They're like, she's a bitch. It's like, no, I fucking understand this shit. You people fucking don't, right? Like, so I'm sitting around this and blah, blah, blah. Well, anyways, the whole group after that, later that night, right? I'm sick. I'm not feeling good, all right? Already, and my damn foot is swollen from fucking a ridge line where the trees had fucking fallen or whatever, the holes. I had to get up at night and I just didn't see it, yeah, and just fucking fell in it, and it was just all downhill from there, yeah. So anyways, they didn't bring me the fucking ibuprofen that I needed to bring the fucking swelling down, right? I was going through it, yeah. And because I was doing comms and calling in coordinates and shit like that, right? Like, I already had a heavier pack than everybody else, right? And I've already got a 90-liter bag. Anybody who speaks fucking military knows that's a big fucking bag. You know? Anyways. And it was fucking full. But anyways. The whole group decides to fucking attack me, right? And I was sitting around them while they were doing this. And I was like, let them speak, right? Let them speak. They're whatever. Air their grievances, right? Which are probably bullshit, but okay, whatever. Right? Right? These are a bunch of fucking, I'm confused about my gender and I'm fucking on drugs and I'm blah, 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 blah. It's like, yes, please give me your fucking analysis of me because clearly you're here because, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You are not fucking qualified, right? You are not qualified to discern what's what, right? You are here to focus on you. Yeah. But anyways, I digress. So they pissed me off. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take my break like at the end of the night. So I'm going to go lay down, right? A little bit earlier. But then we have to have a meeting, right? Like whenever they all go off to bed. So this kid, he sticks fucking a incense stick by my sleeping bag and lights it. And earlier in the day, I had handled something. Actually, I had handled something very, very well, right? Because whatever they were doing wasn't helping this fucking kid, right? And then I just come in one fucking week and get this kid up to speed, right? With the group. Oh, but here it comes. Just a vile. He just spit the most vile shit out at me. Even my fellow field instructors were like, "The fuck," right? But this is what they do. Yeah, that's how you separate the fucking. Yeah, it is. So, anyways, I'm like, whatever. So I lay down, like we're done, and I'm just fuming, and I can't sleep. I eventually fall asleep, and what do I see? A fucking skull white face, a blonde-headed woman, girl, or something like. Very Day of the Dead Mexican-y, like blah blah blah, right? Yeah. So anyways, I wake up the next morning, right? And whenever I thought that I had God figured out, right? Like, I was just like, oh, I'm done with this shit. So they just fucking kept on. He kept on. The next morning, he was like, do you expect people to feel sorry? Motherfucker, I'm about to fucking lose my shit on you. Yeah. I'm about to lose my fucking shit on you. I looked him square. I said, I'm failing to see where anyone feeling fucking sorry for me would have ever gotten me anywhere. Yeah. Like, the fuck? You better, like, go check yourself before you fucking wreck yourself. Yeah. Anyways, I grab my bag. I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Right? Like, I'm all the way in fucking North Carolina, and my house is in fucking Georgia, right? But I ain't got no problem getting my bag and walking to the fucking highway and calling a fucking Uber and paying for an Uber to get me back to fucking base camp to pick up my car and go home. No fucking problem, yeah? But this seems to be like a constant echo, right? Constant. But, I mean, I guess I'm not mad anymore, right? Like, you won't be having any more brewskis in fucking Asheville. You certainly won't be fucking camping in the North Carolina mountains until that shit's fucking fixed, you know? You fucking won't. Assholes. Oh, I would 100% did a return to sender on their shit. Yeah, I certainly fucking did. I fucking did. I did. 100%. Probably the only time I've ever used, like, anything outside of my own whatever, yeah? But, when in Rome, do as the Romans, yeah? Think they gonna fucking... y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. I am, like, way more skilled, right? It's so weird. It's so weird to me, right? Like, I come from such a horrible place, right? So I naturally deal with, like, sensitive people, especially, like, children or blah, 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 like, so well, right? And I'm very quiet, and I, like, just operate in a way that I know is so quantumly correct, right? That when they fuck up, they really fuck up, right? Like, and I do that intentionally. And I suggest all the good people out there, you fucking do that shit intentionally. Yeah, you walk in like you're the fucking judge, jury, and executioner, because you can be. You certainly can. You certainly fucking can. Look at me. So I don't feel like it does me any good, right? I usually don't post my angry videos, right? But there's a process that I go through, right? Like, I'll get angry about it, and I'll sit on it for a little while, right? And then I work on finding a better way to use that energy, right? Like, that's something I work on, right? So. But it just seems like this whole place is just the fucking same, yeah? Like everyone I meet does the same fucking shit. Right? And they're just vile as fuck to me. For no reason other than they're just pieces of shit. Yeah? Yeah. Insecure, yeah. Low consciousness, yes. Low vibrational, yes. Right? In a world that insists on being shit, if someone insists on setting the bar higher, right? Oh, they can't have that. No. That would make them look inept, inadequate, subpar, inferior, right? But that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. That's a them problem. Yes? Right? Oh, you could hear everything that's going on, the real shit, underneath these fucking distractions. Yeah. Just listen to the background and anything that you fucking listen to. Start learning to tune into that. Yeah. Because that's where all the good shit is. Yeah. They want you so fucking surface level that you're just fucking mindless, hypnotized drones to their bullshit, right? Completely neglecting the fact that these things shouldn't even fucking exist here. They don't have to exist here. They don't, right? But everyone thinks that they do, and that it's just normal, and that it's just, it is what it is because it doesn't affect them. Yeah? No, that's not the fucking case. You are not just going to die and go to heaven, and in the meantime, you're going to put up with this shit. No, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. If you're a good person, right? I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. We're not. No, I'm going to pull the fucking lid off of this fucking for a minute. I am. Right? You see what I could do with my heads with energy and all this other shit? Yeah. See, that's the sound that makes it to that, right? That's the fucking sound that does it, right? It's not this. It's not this. It's not me speaking. It is what I do with my hands. And the matter. Yeah? That's what does it, right? And my homework, right? And keeping things in a proper fucking order for what it really fucking is, right? It's like I said, they'll do all this separate shit and give you a fucking cover, whatever. And in the meantime, people aren't able to put it together, piece it together, right? Why are you hearing ice cracking sounds over Florida and then ice falling through fucking roofs? It's not a fucking airplane. No, it's not a fucking airplane, right? And the airplanes can barely fucking handle the fucking magnetic change, yeah? I watched a video earlier about a woman who said that she was driving, right? And she went through a portal, ended up somewhere, and somebody crashed into her, yeah? 30 minutes away from her house, didn't know where the fuck she was, yeah? That's the kind of shit that's people need to pay attention to, yeah? Because like I said, they want to operate on what they operate on, and then they want to tell you something else, yeah? And we're not doing that. I'm not fucking doing that, no. And you're not going to fucking pass judgment on me without having all the fucking facts. You're just not.